let's just start right there with that quote. Because chances are, if you've ever tried an AI writer for your blog and felt kind of let down, well, it probably wasn't the tool's fault. It's because you were sold the wrong type of tool for the job. So that's exactly what we're going to fix right now. We are cutting through all the marketing noise to give you a really clear, super simple framework for picking the right AI tool. One that's based on what you actually need to do, which is get your content to rank on Google. And this right here, this is the absolute core of the problem. So many bloggers end up buying these flashy, all-in-one marketing platforms. But what they really need is a focused SEO content engine. See, one is made for things like ads and emails, keeping your brand consistent. The other one, it's built for one thing and one thing only, to analyze what's winning on Google and help you beat it. They're two totally different beasts. So how do you avoid this trap? Well, it's actually way simpler than you'd think. The secret is to just stop comparing a million different brand names. Instead, you just need to understand that there are really only 3 categories of tools. That's it. Once you get these 3, the right choice for you becomes totally obvious. Okay, first up, you've got your AI content generators. The names like Jasper or Writer. You feed them a topic and boom, they spit out a draft. And they are incredible for getting past that scary blank page. But, and this is a big but, most of them are basically writing blind. They have no idea what's actually ranking on Google right now. So the draft you get still needs a ton of SEO work. Now, this is where things get really interesting. Category 2, SEO optimization platforms. We're talking about tools like Surfer SEO or Phrase. Now, these don't just write for you, they analyze. They go out, scan the top pages for your keyword, and then hand you a data-driven roadmap to beat them. They even score your content as you write. They're all about the how to rank part of the game. And finally, our third category, the editing and polishing tools. These are your Grammarly's, your WordTunes. Their job is super simple. They take your content, when it's almost done, and just make it shine. They're the cleanup crew. They fix grammar, they punch up the clarity, but they don't create new stuff or optimize it for search. So before you pull out your credit card for any tool, here is your 4-point checklist. Number 1, does it use real-time Google data? 2, can you train it on your own brand voice? 3, is there a real free trial, one where you can actually write a full article? And 4, have you done the math on what it'll cost you per article? Seriously, ask these 4 questions and you will avoid about 80% of the bad choices out there. Okay, theory is great, but how does this actually play out in the real world? Let's take this framework and apply it to some of the most popular tools right now and see which one might be the right fit for you. First up, Phrase. Look, if I had to give you the quick and dirty summary, it's this. Phrase is the best all-in-one option if you want to go from research to a solid brief to a first draft, all without ever leaving the app. It's one smooth workflow. And coming in at just $39 a month with the SEO features baked right in, Phrase offers just incredible value, especially for solo bloggers who need to do everything themselves without juggling, 5 different tools. The real magic of Phrase, though, is in its research. It automatically snoops on your competitors and pulls out all the questions they're answering. Those become your headings. From there, it helps you build this perfectly structured outline. And get this, it even helps you optimize for those new AI answers in Google search, which is a massive leg up for the future. So you're probably asking, what about its big rival, Surfer SEO? Well, it's pretty simple. Think of it this way. Phrase is your champ for research and building a killer outline. Surfer, on the other hand, is a little stronger when it comes to that detailed, real-time scoring as you write. For most solo bloggers, though, that start-to-finish workflow in Phrase just offers more bang for your buck. But hey, maybe $39 a month is still a bit of a stretch. I totally get it. So let's talk about the undisputed budget champion, Writer. This thing packs some serious SEO power for a tiny fraction of what its competitors charge. And the value here is just wild. For only $19 a month, you get a full-blown SEO optimization platform. Sure, the interface might not be as slick and polished, but the engine under the hood, it is rock solid. Now here's the really crucial part. Writer uses Google's own natural language processing API for its analysis. What does that mean? It means you're getting insights based on the very same tech Google uses to understand websites. It's like getting intel straight from the source. Plus, it gives you internal linking suggestions, a feature that other tools make you pay a premium for. Okay, let's switch gears a bit. What if your main goal isn't just one perfect article? What if it's about speed and volume? If you need to churn out a lot of solid, SEO-friendly articles fast, especially for things like affiliate marketing, then you have to check out Koala Writer. I mean, just look at that price. It starts at $9 a month. 9. Hands down, Koala has the best cost per article on the market. It was basically built from the ground up for niche site builders and affiliate bloggers who need to scale up their content without breaking the bank. So what's Koala's secret sauce? Well, it's smart. It actually pulls real-time data from Google before it starts writing, so your article is always up to date. It's also got this one-click feature for whipping up those complicated affiliate-style posts. And here's a fun fact. In blind tests, readers actually preferred Koala's AI-generated intros to ones from way more expensive tools. Pretty cool, right? Okay, here's a bit of a pro tip. You don't always have to pick just one tool. The real power move is to build an AI stack where you combine the right tools for a specific job. So let's look at the perfect stack for a solo blogger who's on a budget. The recipe is simple, but it is so powerful. You use Phrase as your main workhorse for all your research, your outlining, and your first draft. Then you bring in Writer, which is just $9 for unlimited use for those moments when you're just stuck on a paragraph or need to brainstorm a few quick ideas. And what's the grand total for this complete end-to-end content creation machine? Just $48 a month. Think about that. This little combo replaces a keyword tool, a brief builder, an AI writer, and an SEO editor, all for less than $50. All right, let's tackle the elephant in the room. The big question everybody has. Is Google going to penalize me for using these tools? The short answer is no. But there's a very important but. Google doesn't care how your content gets made, it only cares if it's helpful. If you just publish thin, repetitive, unedited AI garbage, yeah, you'll get dinged, not because it's AI, but because it's bad content. So to pull this all together and make it super simple, here it is, your final cheat sheet. This guide gives you one clear recommendation based on your exact situation. Doesn't matter if you're a brand new blogger, a seasoned affiliate marketer, or on a big content team. Just find yourself on this list and there's your answer. But listen, at the end of the day, I really want you to remember this. The tool is just the start. Every single tool we talked about gives you a first draft, not a finished piece. The AI can't replicate your personal experience, your unique voice, your expert insights. So the final question really isn't about which tool you should use. It's about what unique value, what human magic will you add on top of it.